Hey, so when people ask me about Fallout 76, I tend to cite how much I like the visual storytelling of the game. And this is definitely one of the examples I use. It's at a place called White Powder Winter Sports, kind of in the center of the map there. And at first it just seems like a random place with some enemies about. Usually it's scorched, ghouls, things like that. But when you walk in here, I've killed all the enemies, so they're not really a problem, as you can see. Um, you use the employee terminal. You might be able to find out a little bit more about what's going on with this place. And when I came here, I was kind of surprised because I found this journal from a guy who had been here before. So he basically is a guy who actually survived the bombings, and he ran around aimlessly for a while, and he found this ski lodge. Um, so he got some sleep in the ski lodge, kind of made it into his base. You can pause the video if you want to read these. He started using it as his base, and he, um, started looking for supplies after surviving the attacks. He ended up finding, or people found him in this ski lodge, and so he actually had to kill some people for the first time because they were attacking him. He ends up, kind of just worried. I mean, he just killed a guy. It's kind of crazy what's been going on. And this time, two people come and try to kind of try to kill him. He's able to sort of lead them, get them to go away by having a firefight with them. He takes down one of them, but the other, a woman in the group, is able to shoot him in the shoulder. She runs off, and he's like, she'll probably be back. The wound that he gets in the shoulder becomes infected, and he's wondering if he should, abandon the ski shop or stay put and hope for the best. He starts to sort of accept that he's not going to make it. And then he, starts succumbing to the infection and says, "This will be my last entry. If anybody discovers these messages, you find my body. All I request is some sort of proper burial. I hope my meager collection of supplies will help you more than it helped me. Good luck to you. Good luck to all of us." And that's the last entry in the terminal. Now, I saw this and I thought, I wonder if this guy's body is around the ski shop anywhere. So I started to take a look around, and I couldn't find anything, obviously. So I looked in these dressing rooms. There's no skeletons or anything, no bodies. There's a mannequin, but that's not it. So, I looked around here, still didn't find anything. And it wasn't until I realized I wasn't finding any bodies that I thought to look around the grounds of the place. And eventually I came upon this. This is a grave. So, yeah, as you can see, there was obviously some sort of marker here before. You can see that little piece in the ground there where my crosshairs is, but something has snapped this off of its perch. It was probably a cross or something like that. So the idea here is that somebody came along before me, or before you, and read the terminal, and they carried out this man's last wish before you did. And I think that's just a really, really cool piece of visual storytelling here. There's often in this game people complain about having to read the terminals and there being nothing else to look at after you read the terminals, but in a lot of cases, if you look around a little more, you can find things that happened before those terminal entries and things that happened after. So that's all I wanted to say. See ya.